Everyone, welcome back to a Tell Like It Is show with Leon David. I'm here with Leon David. This is my show. Now, the topic of the day is Mortal Kombat Part 2. I seen Part 1. It was good, but it felt like a prequel because the way it was set up, Johnny Cage wasn't in the first one, but he's going to be in this one. And the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie is just Johnny Cage. Now, when I first heard who was going to play Johnny Cage, his name is Carl Urban. He's the guy who played Billy the Butcher in The Boys. Now, he does a good job. He does a really good job in that role. And when I first heard that he was cast as Johnny Cage, I was like, I don't know. It don't fit, I guess, because Billy the Butcher and Johnny Cage are way two different characters. And, I just couldn't see it. But in this trailer, it's a Johnny Cage trailer, so people can get the feel of it. So let's take a look at this trailer, and hopefully it changed my thoughts about how I feel. And let's take a look at the trailer, and hopefully it changed my thoughts on the way I feel about this dude playing Johnny Cage. Let's get into it.
From New Line Cinema, the studio that brought you Cool Hand Cage, Hard to Cage, and Rebel Without a Cage, comes Uncaged Fury. Starring Johnny Cage.
It's showtime.
They pissed him off. They fucked with his shades. They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Uncaged Fury. Coming to a theater near you this October.
Okay, this is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. He is Johnny Cage. This is the best Johnny Cage we've seen. Well, we only seen Johnny Cage in the original movie, I think. But he's really good. He can pull it off. He's a really good Johnny Cage. My only problem with this is that he's too old. Okay, let's be real. The man is like in his, he's 52, 54. He's in his 50s. Like Johnny Cage is supposed to be like in his 30s. Well, actually 20s, but maybe 30s. Especially like when the rest of the characters from the first movie is young, they're in their 20s and 30s. Him playing Johnny Cage is like, it's sad because 20 years ago, he would have been the perfect Johnny Cage. 20 years ago. He would have been the perfect Johnny Cage. From what I'm seeing in this trailer, I love this trailer. Because this is 100% Johnny Cage, this action movie star guy, Hollywood. He's awesome. But the problem is that he's too old. That's the only problem. And it's crazy because, I can see him being Johnny Cage. But like I said, he's too old. It's like, unless they somehow de-aged him, because even in this clip, I'm like, this look like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat, what was that, 11? Mortal Kombat 10, 11? Like, this look like an older version of Johnny Cage. Like, looking at him, I'm expected to see like his daughter next to him. Like, that's what I'm expecting when I'm looking at this guy, Johnny Cage. And it's sad because I'm like, man, if this was just 20 years ago, if they had picked him 20 years ago and this movie come out 20 years, he was just like 20 years younger, I can see him being Johnny Cage. Hopefully they do a good job with this movie. I think they will, because the first movie was really good. It wasn't woke. It was a Mortal Kombat film, and that's why it was successful. They did a really good job on it. And I don't think they're gonna fight Shao Kahn in this one. I think they're gonna continue on like fighting Shang Tsung. I think this is gonna be like the one where we see, the battle with Shang Tsung and, the main characters. So this is gonna be pretty interesting to see. They're gonna be new characters. One thing I like about the first movie, is that they did put characters from the video game that I forgot about, because I was like, wow, they haven't used that character in years. What they did with the first movie, I hope they do that with this movie, put characters in there that we haven't seen in like years, because they just stopped, you know, putting them in video games. I think we're going to continue to see Shang Tsung. Shao Kahn probably not going to be. He might be in this one, but I don't think so. And yeah, I give this trailer a 10 out of 10. It was a really good trailer because it felt like Johnny Cage, like 100%, all the way to the end. I love this trailer. And this trailer was fun. But I think the movie's coming out this year in October. If it's this year, that's a surprise, because I was expecting next year, honestly. I wasn't expecting this October. And if it is coming out this October, I'm gonna see it. This is pretty cool that we can now watch a Mortal Kombat movie and it's good and people like it. So let me know how you feel about the video in the comment section down below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see a new video whenever I post. Until then, later.